Where is it?
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask. It looks like I need to teach you some respect.
There's nothing you can teach me, Joker.
Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out. Just you and me. Please, stop! I can't take anymore! You win! You beat me! Hang on! Did I say me? I meant me and these guys. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
We'll kill you, freak! You're gonna die in Arkham City. I will crush every bone in your body. Hold still while I pound your fist to the dirt.
This is getting boring. Maybe a little fight will spice things up. What are you waiting for? Any last requests? How about a joke?
How about a trade? Let him go. Take me in his place.
I'll handle the jokes around here.
Talia, what are you doing?
I represent the great Raish Al Ghul, head of the demon, master of the League of Assassins.
Well, bully for you.
Free Batman, and we will give you the secret of immortality.
Don't do it, Talia. He'll be unstoppable.
What? You mean she's telling the truth? Immortal?
Do we have a deal?
No!
Oh, shut up! After you, my dear.
We offered you this chance, Batman. Now follow your heart.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers wasn't my fault. You know it, I know it.
You should have watered them. You said you would water them. Now there's only one left, and Strange has it, sealed in his vault.
Well, in that case, I think we can strike a deal. I need a way into his vault, and I think you're just the girl to help. If you get me in there, I'll get your plant. Deal?
I should kill you. Fine.
No kiss? I'm kinda disappointed.
Out! Now!
This isn't looking good. Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze. Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her. Used to be an accountant. Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum security prison.
Rumor is Batman's sick, just like the Joker. Yeah, one of the guys saw him earlier and said his face looked like crap.
Batman's? Do you think it's catching? Are we all gonna get it too?
At least, I don't think so.
You sure about that? You don't look too good either.
I'm fine. I've always looked like this. My mom says that's what makes me special.
They're letting us starve. I know it.
Call it in. Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked. The vault is compromised. We believe the attacker was Poison Ivy. Over.
Roger that, Tiger 87. Hold your position and await orders. Over.
Affirmative.
Set up a perimeter. Protect the entrance.
Good girl, Ivy. I can always count on you. There are Ivy's vines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there. Okay, there's the vault. Looks like a standard 3-card security protocol. Really? You'd think these people would have learned by now. Hopefully the keys are down there, deep in the pockets of those Tiger guards. I'll need to be quick and stay out of sight. One wrong move and the fail-safes will trigger, and that vault will be locked down permanently.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
That's all the keys. Next stop, the security room.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
Is this a drill?
If it is, no one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move!
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
I hope not. We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
Watch your line of sight.
Stay on target. Don't lose focus.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casualty!
This is Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
Good. Make it our first target. Protocol 10 will wipe both the Batman and the Joker from this Earth.
Target is set.
Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Understood. Commencing in 3,
Casualty, my location.
2, 1.
Looks like this kitten's got the cream. Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell. Oh, does that hurt much, Ivy?
It appears we have caught our intruder. Teach her a lesson. Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be dead, and now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
All units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed and send out a squad to retrieve the Batman's body.
Understood, sir.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right? Screw him.
All units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed and send out a squad to retrieve the Batman's body.
Understood, sir.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right? Since when did you grow a conscience? Is a girl's work never done? Hold on, handsome. I'm coming to save you. Great. See what I give up for you, Batman? You better not be dead already. Well, what do we have here? Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
Talia is in danger. I need to find her first.
Oracle. Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't. Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to decide if one life is worth sacrificing to save 1,000.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must save Gotham. I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
Oracle, do not lose Talia's signal. Okay, the tower's locked down. No way in without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Batman sighted. Target Batman fired and locked. Firing at target. Batman in sight.
So, you failed to live up to his expectations. How predictable.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. Casualties in Sector 3 are high, returning to base. Target is hit. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Successful. Multiple inmate casualties. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Target is hit. Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
Target is hit. Missile lock. Structure is hit. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. We have multiple casualties. It's successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
No, please, you don't need to.
Three escaped new inmates.
Those Tiger guards have stun sticks. I need to attack from behind to avoid being hit.
Work. Hold them in processing. We will let you know when we are ready to move them down.
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals.
Stay where you are.
Like
Stay
germs,
where you
they
are.
spread. You created the environment that
No
allows the
sudden
germ to
movements.
mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. He even exists, if not for you. It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame. Oh, this is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side. We will rule over this world. So thank you, Batman, for all your help. Now, kill him. Do not let me down. Teach him not to resist.
He took them all down.
A pointless effort, Dark Knight. You cannot stop the inevitable.
Sorry, I know we shouldn't have, but it's chaos in there.
Strange is killing everyone he sent in here. He calls it Protocol 10.
What do you want us to do?
Wait here. I'm going after Strange.
While in my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham City to the letter. Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempts to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory. By the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City, lawful. While in my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham City to the letter. These rules ensure your continued well-being. Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempt to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City, lawful. While in my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham City to the letter. These rules ensure your continued well-being. Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempt to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City, lawful. While in my custody, you will follow the rules of Arkham City to the letter. These rules ensure your continued well-being. Rule 1. Do not approach the security wall surrounding the facility. Any attempt to approach the wall will be considered an act of escape and will be met with extreme force. Rule 2. All prisoners must surrender themselves for full psychiatric examination when requested. Failure to surrender will be met with extreme force, followed by a level 9 and 10 psychiatric profiling. Rule 3. Tiger operatives have full jurisdiction in Arkham City. If for any reason a Tiger operative approaches or issues an order to you, you must immediately adopt a kneeling position and place both hands on the back of your head. Failure to adopt this position will be considered an aggressive response and will be met with extreme force. These rules are mandatory, and by the power vested in me, by the people of Gotham City.
It's you.
I told you I'd be back.
Well, you took your time. It's crazy back there. First Joker's men came down here and started setting up camp. I did what you said and hid, but...
What happened?
There were guards. You know, the ones that work for Strange. They came down and started killing everyone. It was a bloodbath.
It sounds like Strange is trying to cover his tracks. You seem to be good at hiding, Doctor. Stay here and do it again. I'll deal with the guards in that room. I need to secure this area first.
That's the last one. Area secure. Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized.
Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement.
As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see that we are rapidly approaching fatalities of 22%. My projections show that within 3 hours, every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into Stage 2. By the end of the month, new camps in Keystone and Metropolis will open. That's the last one. Area secure. Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized. Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look... That's the last one. Area secure. Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized. Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see that we are rapidly approaching fatalities of 22%. My projections show that within 3 hours, every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into Stage 2. By the end of the month, new camps in Keystone and Metropolis will open, each modeled after Arkham City. You should all be proud of your part in this. We are the solution this world needs. We are the future.
He has taken one of you imbeciles out.
Moving to cover location. Move it! Casualty, my location.
No sign of target.
Casualty, my location. Switching to thermal. Explosive prime. Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
Don't let me down. You are better than he is. Remember that.
Switching to thermal. Casualty, my location. Target is vanished. Casualty, my location. Switching to thermal. Vantage point clear. No sign of target.
This is no time for nerves. Stay focused and kill him.
Target is still missing. Target spotted. Target spotted above us at my location. Target was lost. Move to locate. Target moving above us.
He has taken one of you imbeciles out. Check your numbers. This is unacceptable. I taught you better than this. Oh, Batman, this is not over. What do you think you are doing, Wayne? You cannot stop me. I have won. Within the hour, every single piece of criminal scum will burn. And then I will turn my attention to your allies. I will march to Wayne Manor. I will drag your faithful buckler through the streets of Gotham. And I will make him tell the world how you have failed. My Arkham City experiment is a success, and you will kneel before me, begging for your life.
Arriving.
at the observation deck.
Elevator's hot. Cover the door.
Yes, sir.
When the door opens, kill anyone in the elevator.
What if it's one of us?
Scratch 20 more inmates. Talk to me. Stage 1 has been completed, sir. Casualties are exceeding predictions at the primary locations.
Good. Refocus your attacks on the museum. I want Cobblepot's fortress leveled.
Affirmative, Professor Strange. Initial bombardment of the museum has been completed. Target is not destroyed.
Oh, very disappointing. Prepare to fire again. I want that museum gone, Captain.
You're running out of time. Strange is killing everyone in that place.
I'm nearly at the top. I'll stop him.
I know. How did he ever manage all this? He's killed hundreds of people, and he's got full authorization from the city. It's insane.
He's working with someone. I intend to find out who the moment I stop Protocol 10.
Multiple targets acquired and neutralized.
not let your guard down. You have all read my reports. Use that data to defeat him. I want him stopped now. The Batman must not leave this room alive.
Casualty, my location.
Target is still missing.
Anyone got eyes on...
The Batman must not be allowed to leave. Understand?
Target is moving this way! Target is moving above us.
You are nothing to me, Batman. You hide behind that mask, but I shall rip it from your broken face and show the world what truly lies beneath it.
Report. Any contact?
Batman is here. Do not underestimate him.
Target in sight! Target spotted!
Are you blind? Batman's over there.
Target is moving above us. Target is moving this way!
Protocol 10 has rewritten this cesspit of a city's future. And soon, I will ruin you too.
Target spotted!
Target is moving. Target is moving this way!
He's in the room. Batman is in there with you.
I knew I was better than you, Wayne. Now you have proved it.
You should be proud. A new day has arrived. A new Gotham will be born. Do not let your guard down. You have all read my reports. Use that data to defeat him. Protocol 10 will wipe the scum from this city. You are all supposed to be better than this. He is but one man. Stop him!
Casualty, my location. Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone got eyes on target?
We are not alone, guards. The Batman has entered the room.
Target is still missing.
I am the future of Gotham. I am its new leader.
Target is still missing.
The Batman must not be allowed to leave. Understand?
Smoke.
Batman's over there.
Huh?
Target is moving this way. Reloading. Target.
There, Batman's there.
Arkham City has become your tomb, Wayne.
The Batman is a worthy foe. He is dangerous, but not unbeatable. Do not underestimate the Batman. He will try to get in here. He will try to defeat you. Do not let him. Protocol 10 will wipe the scum from this city. Do not let your guard down. You have all read my reports. Use that data to defeat him.
Target in sight. I repeat. Visual on Batman.
You should be proud. A new day has arrived. A new Gotham will be born. This is a glorious day. Protocol 10 is in effect, and soon the Batman will be dead. This is our finest moment. A chance to destroy everything that plagues this city. Work together. Do not allow him to defeat you.
Casualty, my location. Target is moving this way.
He's in the room. Batman is in there with you.
Target spotted above us at my location.
He is making fools of you all.
Target is moving above us. Report, huh?
I know you are here, Batman. It's too late.
I got a visual of... Huh? Target is moving this way.
Target.
Do not fail me, Batman.
I've lost the target.
Batman's over there. Batman's over there. Can you hear me, Mr. Wayne? Of course you can. Understand this. You cannot defeat me. I am untouchable.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have saved Gotham.
Oracle, shut this place down.
My pleasure.
You've ruined everything. Get your hands off me.
Look at what you've done.
It's glorious, isn't it?
You're finished, Strange.
I have powerful friends, Batman. This is just the beginning. You cannot stop me. Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I have achieved what the great Batman could never do. Gotham will forever thank Hugo Strange!
Your part in this is over, Professor Strange.
Why? I did everything you wanted.
Indeed. You clearly demonstrated that Batman is better than you. Let him die, Detective.
He was your puppet, Raish. Why?
You said I could replace you. This was our vision.
And you failed to see it through.
But
when you came to me with Batman's identity, I gave you this chance to prove your worth, providing you with limitless resources for your plan. You came close, but you have failed me.
He's going to die, Rish. He needs medical attention. Now!
Do as you wish, Detective. He's already dead to me.
I'm so close. Just give me more time.
Too late. I don't give second chances. This is a good day, Detective.
Good? People are dying.
The world will not miss them. Why should you? Look at my work. You may have defeated Strange, but this is just the beginning. Come with me. We will wipe this world clean.
Never.
You're wrong, Rish. You've become what you've always fought against.
And I will stop you.
I doubt it.
Computer, activate Protocol 11.
What are you doing?
Passcode Wayne. No!
Get out of there! Are you okay? The tower just exploded.
I noticed.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange. This whole place was part of his plan.
You're kidding. Where is he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus pit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'll get back to you. Something's come up.
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having her pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me, can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy, a real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
All air units reporting. Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
Where are you, Batman? I got your premiere ticket.